He didn't say one thing about me. Yeah, I know. He used Barb's full government name. That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. He said the GrandPooBear trilogy. Chad, I didn't make that. I made Curiosity. Dude. It's not a ROM hack, no. Why is it called GrandPooBear? What do you mean? It's how I can get a message. I don't know if I want to be mentioned in our Congress at all. Yeah, I don't think I want that. On one end, I'm like, what in the world were they even talking about? On the other end, like, I'm so jealous that they have time to even mention that. Yeah, this game's impossible to do in 2 hours. This game's literally, I feel like you have to speedrun. Like, I feel like you have to do glitches. There's like 2 hours for this game feels so hard. Tech is to run away from fights. How do you run away? I get hit and then they kill me. Yeah, I am going for my Ash Ketchum. What's it like when you not cosplay? It's an inspiration. I'm totally going for the Ash Ketchum look today. Oh, when you switch sides and then put your sword away? Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Thanks. I didn't realize what was happening until I heard the name out loud. Yep. At first I was like, oh, thanks. And then I realized. That was funny. All right. How fast did that go? 3:12. Okay, we're gaining time. We're gaining time. Thank you for the gift sub. I really, really appreciate it. Good luck on breaking up a wedding. Wait, whose wedding do I gotta break up? Who's getting married? No splits? This is not a speed run. The visor and my girlfriend? Wait, who? Who's the visor and my girlfriend? Oh, Jafar. You're right. I get what you're saying. It's the cuck because I'm not doing cuck percentage. I get what you're saying. I'm trying. Yeah, no, you're right. No, you were right. You were right. I apologize. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Damn it, can we try that again? Good luck breaking up a wedding. Listen, I'm the greatest wedding crasher that's ever lived. Vince Vaughn's got nothing on me. I'm the Prince of goddamn Persia, okay? And I'm about to make sure I don't have to watch my beloved princess get boned. $115 minutes left. Am I going to crash your wedding? Mitch will be there. Where is it? Just invite me. Why don't you guys just invite me, weirdos? Jeez. Mitch Flower Power is coming? Dude, I can't even get Mitch to come to any of my events and he's going to your wedding? I don't know where I'm going now. Wait, no, not here. Wait. I don't remember where to go. Shit. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Where do I go? I don't remember. Good afternoon. Hiya. Hello. Hello. How's it going? We're trying not to get cucked is the whole oh god, I just don't remember where the levels are. Okay. I do remember where this one is. It's just hard. Each level's a big ass fucking maze. This is a really old game. It is, and beating it in a time limit is ridiculous. This is Prince of Persia. You believe in me? You didn't know Prince of Persia went this far back? Yeah, it's before the PS games. The PS2 games. And it just controls extremely awkward is the only thing I can say about this game. It just controls super duper weird. It doesn't look bad. That's because I've already beaten it. I'm glad it doesn't look bad. You know what? You know what? You play it. You play it. It shouldn't look bad because right now I'm trying to fucking speed run through the goddamn game. Good. I'm glad it doesn't look bad. Whoops. Nice speedrun. Whoops. I'm doing a bad job running around. All right. The controls are just ass in this game, yeah. You mock me for a lot of things. Basically controls like original Tomb Raider. Dude, I miss original Tomb Raider. All right. Oh God, I thought I died. I thought I died. I didn't know if that was gonna crush me or not. I had no idea. Which Shrek film's the best? I like 2. A lot of people like 3, actually, I found. Honestly, can I be real? I think Puss in Boots is better. Whoever has this place has a lot of money and resources. Yeah, the goddamn king of whatever area this is. I don't know. He's got all the resources. All of them. Whoops, I fucked that up. If you think if you were the king, you would have spent some money on the economy or shit? Okay, right, Cross, here's the problem. Here's the problem, all right? Everyone in this chat has a poor mentality. We all have poor people mentality, all right? We would do things like share, feed our friends, feed the citizens of our nation, okay? All right, and this is your problem. This is why we won't ever have billions of dollars, you and me, right? Because we don't do the things that need to be done as rich, gigantic, hoarding wealth leaders, which is build giant towers to torture our enemies. Okay. Hoard our money in the bottom of it. Starve our people to death, so that way they become more dependent and thus more... Ooh. And thus more angry, easier to control, more desperate. Things like that. It's my problem too. Oh wait, hold on. We're all just silly gooses. I think maybe I should just take the fights. Can't the king have another Shrek film? I mean, he could, but like... Why give the people... He'll give the people some entertainment, but not all the entertainment. I just don't think, like, the rich people want to help you, because what have you done to earn it, right? Like them, they were born a king, right? Like, what have you done? So why should he help me? I mean, honestly, like, me as the Prince of Persia in this situation, I feel like it's the one getting treated really badly. Because if you think about it, I'm also rich in this situation. I'm the Prince of Persia. Okay, well, see, now should I reset right now, chat? Should we just reset? Dude, I'm gonna crush it tomorrow. 106 minutes left. What happened to Poo Stomp? What do you mean? You're just not sub, bro. No, we have Hades Twitch Rivals tomorrow. Yeah, imagine not being sub. Whoa, what are you doing with your life? Thank you, 12PC, for 50 months. Lucatron Fosters, thank you for 15 months. Yes, give me your primes, chat. Ooh, 6 minutes per level. All right, let's. Okay. I could bring back Mario 1000 Stages for Prince of Persia. What? If you have $1 in savings, you have more than 99% of the population. What's your point? Oil Nix? What's your point? I don't get what your point is. What does that have to do? What does that have to do with the king of Persia? I think if anything, we're all rich people? No, I think you're missing the wrong point here. Okay, Alanix, let me hear. I'm gonna explain to you why what you just said is honestly, a broke boy way of thinking, all right? Alanix, so you're right. If you have $1 savings, you have more than 99% of the world's population, right? So imagine how much more you have than all of the rest of those 99% of people when you have, let's say, I don't know, $10 billion, okay? Think about that right now. We all might be rich, but that right there is what I'm saying might be called like absurd, you know, might be build a giant 20-floor dungeon to torture your daughter's future boyfriend type of money, okay? The king of Persia could do a lot more to help his citizens, and so could Batman, right? Yeah, Alanix. But and what you're doing when you say that is you're basically saying like, I mean, we're all rich to somebody. It's wrong. It's not correct. It's just not correct. Yeah. It's not correct. Also, that's also not true. I just want you to know that too. That's a made-up statistic that's not true. Yeah. I just want you to know that too. So like whoever told you that was also lying. If you're building a 20-floor dungeon, yeah, I don't think any of these contractors got paid. I think ultimately that's the problem, right? Do we think the dungeon contractors got paid? The framing hides the problem? Exactly. Ow. Ow. Do the Death Star contractors get paid? No, they just made them live on the Death Star. I don't think the Empire was paying people. I think overall the Empire was generally just, what is that door up there, I want to know. I think the Empire was just kind of like giving kids a nice new place to live. I don't think you know what that word means. Ow. Mandatory, voluntary, and indentured servitude. I don't think the Empire was mandatory. You didn't have to become a stormtrooper. Yeah, don't have broke boy thinking. Don't be like, I've got $1, so I'm so rich. Yeah, exactly. There's a million reasons why that's wrong. I also just like saying like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. It's also just one of my favorite quotes in Twitch history, so. Wait, can I go back this way now? People in third world countries experience the same sense of joy with fewer things. Yes, your lived experience does affect your perspective of things. I don't know what we're saying. Also, I don't know if that's true, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, if you have to go get clean water, you might not get to experience as much joy as sitting and watching Pornhub. Also, I think people think like people in third world countries have like don't have phones and shit. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? What are we justifying here, chat? What are you trying to justify? What is your general thesis? Not all of you. I'm not lumping you all into one big group right now. Don't worry. Just don't know where we're going with this. Yeah, I don't know, man. You ever been to the? Have you ever been to any part of the sticks? Have you ever been to anywhere where kratom is sold frequently? America's has some third world areas, for sure. I would directly say the amount of kratom being sold in your neighborhood is correlated right now to how third world your city is. You mean the gas station? Yeah, how much does your gas station advertise kratom? What's kratom? We know who doesn't live in the trailer park now. He's asking what's kratom and not subbed. Okay. I'm just fucking around, chat. It's got bright big neon signs. Ugh. All right. Hey. You live right outside of Boulder? Go Buffs. Fuck them up, fuck them up. Hades Twitch Rivals is tomorrow, and we're going to do some practice today. I don't remember this one. Actually, I think I might. I used to work at Louisville Elementary for like 3 years. Wait, how do I open that one? I forget. Smoller from Boulder. Actually, it's spelled like Louisville in Kentucky, ironically, but it's pronounced Louisville. Don't give me bits. I don't want bits. And more. Whoa, 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 chat. I just want to be clear. Like good friends. It's not. We're not doing it. Okay. We've never done it. We've never done it. I mean, we may have had some cocktails, you know, and flirted a little, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I was making sure they knew. Oh, fuck. You can all sign up for the and more. Everyone can sign up for the and more. Okay, really blowing it right here. It had to be like 2007 and 9. I also did Uni Hill from 09 to 11. Wait, no. Uni Hill 07 to 09. Louisville 04 to 07. I got my years all mixed up. That's pre-injury. You started Denver Carl book 2 last night? Book 2's good. How's the process for and more? Like, how do I determine that? Send nudes. And more. Right when I left. I'm gonna have so much fun with that all day. Yeah, book 8 comes out. I don't think there's any. Okay, cause so like, don't spoil it, but I just don't feel like there's any way that they're doing like, he's gonna do like 18 fucking books, right? Okay, this is wasting a lot of time here, guys. You had an and more? Those and mores, Smashley, you would have a good chance. Is the cult part of the and more pregame package? Why would you join a cult if you don't get and more? Okay, isn't that the #1 reason to join a cult? Like, you can go find places to not be lost and find your people anywhere. Well, it is Christmas and lists come true. All cults have sex stuff. I have to imagine that's a big part of the Scientology thing, right? I feel like that's just, to me, it just makes sense. Either way, 5 subs. 5 subs for the cult. You avoid people, is that okay? Well, the cults start with loners, you know? I think it's okay to avoid people as long as you have a person. Or something. A community of some sort. And you avoid people. You're out here talking to us. You're out here talking to us. You cutie patootie. How long did that one take? Okay, still on pace. You know the number of people making money off of OnlyFans is close to the population of New Zealand? I don't know if that's a lot of people or little people. I feel like, okay, I've said this before, but I feel like making it on OnlyFans is probably as hard as making it on Twitch. If not hard, if not way harder, actually. I think it's a, you got to advertise yourself, right? I feel like it's hard to advertise yourself. I just fucking put out clips of me fucking gaming. Occasionally one goes viral, bada bing, bada boom. You know? Set a world record here, a world record there. We're advertised, baby. How do you advertise that you're willing to stick a Coke bottle anywhere? To make it an OnlyFans, you only need 1 whale. To make it on Twitch, you only need 1 whale. Yeah, I mean, technically, if you think about it, you only need 1 person that really likes your content to make it on anything like that, you know? Now, with that being said, it's very rare you find that 1 person, and it's even rare that that 1 person stays forever. And oftentimes, those 1 people, they get busy, and they'll be gone for months at a time. I mean, to be a stripper, you only need 1 guy that likes you. We could do this all day. You just fucking struck me down. Yeah, you just need 1 sugar daddy. It's easier if you got multiple sugar daddies and mommies, Hugh Jazzpie. I'm hoarding all the sugar daddies? Oh, fuck. Some people who are used to making money on OnlyFans often get frustrated on Twitch because the returns aren't as immediate. Twitch, okay. Twitch is actually like a lot of, like, comparatively to like any other quote unquote social medias or whatever, you know, like any of those other things. Twitch requires a fuck ton of work, and more every day. Yeah, it actually requires a fuck ton of work and investment that you don't have to do on a lot of other things. Glucose Guardian? What's a glucose? Is Glucose Guardian the non-binary sugar parent? We were talking about what term you use for that. I'm just killing everyone. I'm not dicking around with this anymore. How many sugar daddies do I have this month? Looks like I got about 3 right now. Maybe 4. Umber's sugar king at the moment.
so excited.
Never mind. Sugar mommy. Suck it, Umber. How have I been? Honestly, I've been great. I'm feeling really great. We've had Moni visiting our house, so it's been really, I don't know, it's just been nice, and I always like having people come visit. I love having my friends come visit. And I've just been enjoying life. Yeah, I'm just enjoying life. Listen, you can't spoil me. Thank you, Huge Ass Pie, again for all the love forever and ever and ever. Happy Poo is best. I'm feeling pretty good in life right now, I gotta admit. Like, in general, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm trying to be less stressed. Okay. Let me know what you figure out. Yeah, I think you know what I've been doing? Not looking at my phone at all. And I legitimately think that helps. Except for like work stuff. Actually, do you know what I think it is, chat? I just don't have any immediate projects coming up. That's probably all it is. You got curiosity and it's been making your blood pressure rise? Have you left a positive review? What are the mods are in distress? Because of the and more comment, right? Now you're worried. My wife's gonna find out. Your boyfriend's gonna find out. Things are gonna get weird, you know? Don't worry. Don't worry. G is not jealous. She understands. You're happiest when you have nothing to worry about in the near future? Oh, G's always part of and more. That's the only way and more could ever happen. I feel like I'd be really bored without that. How goes the impossible? This game legitimately, like, beating it in under 2 hours is actually really hard. I'm gonna look at that trade after stream. I'm gonna crunch my numbers, and I'm probably gonna make it because I'm kind of like, whatever. Fantasy basketball is significantly harder for me than fantasy football is. You have to pay so much attention. Wait, no. I don't go here. Where do I go? Did I complete this game yesterday? I did, but I got the bad ending. I don't know where that opens at. Fuck. Fuck, chat. I don't know what I did wrong there. Yeah, I screwed something up. I forgot something somewhere. That really sucks because I need this level to go fast. Yeah, there's one late. There's one pretty late that's really long too. We might need a reset, honestly. We might need to make a few maps. Yeah, I saw GrandPoo World, the Barb in Parliament mention. That's pretty cool. Mr. Worldwide, man. Ah, fuck. Damn it! We're losing our shit here. Okay. What up, Florian? Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Listen, Barb's worked hard. He deserves to get recognized by Parliament, by the United Kingdom Parliament. The man deserves it. Ahmad can give you Ahmad can give it to you. Do I like this game? Should we reset? Fuck! I need to know how much time we have left. That means they know they know it thanks to GrandPoo World. Yeah, but GrandPoo World's not. I don't have anything to do with GrandPoo World, chat. The only thing I did was become friends with Barb. I feel like trying to save a couple seconds is what gets me dead here, and I need to just play Stockholm. Yeah, probably Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, I feel like once we're at level 10, we'll see where we're at. Yeah, it's pretty much speedrunning in a nutshell. Oh yeah, if jumping made sense in this game, like if you could press the button and then you just jump, this game would be actually like probably really great. 72 comment, thank you for 7 months. Okay, here we go. I did watch the Parliament thing, yeah. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. I thought it was pretty fucking cool. Very proud of Barb. What the actual fuck? It was pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Explanation of why everyone had or at least knew someone that had this game back in the day. It's a good video game. A lot of, I think it was one of those video games that, like, if you had a PC, you had. Are we on point, chat? Are we cooked? Shit. Shit. All the way from Play My Level streamer. I know, what if I never play that level, right? Are you joking me? I'm a legit kingmaker? No. No, I have nothing to do with anything, guys. That's just a joke. I literally have nothing to do with Barb's success. He works and earns that. I mean, he's streamed a bajillion more hours than I have, chat. I started 3 years before him, and he's definitely outstreamed me. All right, Jesus Christ. Just lock in and I'll be all right? I think so. Your friendship's what made both of us? I know, I mean, we don't get to talk as much as we used to, you know. Pre-pandemic, pre-kids, we definitely did more. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think there's a respect, etc. I think he probably was already the most famous modder ever, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. And more. True love. True love's pretty deep. Press the fucking button, you dumb fucking shit. You miss all the streamer world colliding in 2020? Nothing's happened like that ever since. Well, I mean, yeah, but we all know why that happened. Like, you know? And I don't know. I mean, I feel like I did more collaborating before 2020, honestly. Like me, myself. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. All right, this is a level we gotta be smart about. Yeah, we are a little bit ahead of pace. We are a little bit. I think we're okay right now. The problem is some of these, I don't know these next like 10 levels as good as I know the first 10. Am I in hell? Aren't we all? Aren't we all kind of in our own personal hell right now? I don't know why he put on a new pants and turban. You're working, so yes. Well, I'm also working. How would you feel if I said that about this stream? Actually, I guess I did just say that. Technically. Hey, we need to not get fucked up. My work is pretty fun. I think generally my work is fun. There are some times where it'd be more fun to do something else, but I think that's why they call it work, right? Oh, shit. Shit! You're watching me work, but you're not my supervisor? You kind of are. You're a sub. You kind of technically are a supervisor. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't have a lot of hearts, chat. If subs are supervisors, what are mods? HR? Actually, mods are exactly HR. Exactly what you guys are. You prevent me from getting sued. Yeah, they ban, they fire. Why is it that holding a sword makes it so you can get hit more? You know, that's a wonderful question that I would love answered as well. I don't know. I am falling behind on output on the unbeatable games. I will admit I am falling behind. I've been putting them out at a slower pace because there's been new games that I've wanted to play. Curiosity also put a dent in that. And then some of the games we've been playing lately take a full goddamn week, you know what I mean? They're like 20-hour games. They're actually hard. I mean, Where's Waldo was hard. It was just short. Rematch comeback? I mean, I would really love to kill my viewership more. Yearly goal setting at work's BS. Wait, why is it BS to set a goal? Rematch was good for the 90 of you that watched it. Whoa! Whoa, I wasn't that bad with it. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. He exploded onto the ground. Yes. You have to make bullshit goals? I mean, that's what it is. I don't know, like, jobs just want an excuse so they can fire you, right? Like, that's why they make you do it. They want to have an excuse so they can eventually fire you one day and not get stuck with it. That's why they want it. This has been a weird year for goals for me, because I have smashed some and then completely failed others. Yeah, I'm aiming for true ending. That's how goals go? Well, I don't like that. I don't like that. I only like succeeding. I don't like not succeeding. This is my, can I tell you, chat? I have a problem where I will never think about, I could set 10 goals, 10 things I wanted to do. I won't think about the 9 that I fucking crushed. Nope. Those don't matter. It'll be the one that I didn't crush. Speaking of not crushing, I'm fucking this level all up. And what did that say? 65? It did say 69, did it? It did? Nice. Nice. Yeah, 6-7? No, it didn't say 6-7. It said 6-7, we'd all be cracking up right now. I got one nice for that 69. 1, 2. You know what? I never thought I'd see the day where not only would 6-9 lose its rank as the funniest number, but it wouldn't even be the funniest number in the 60s. Chat, we showed Moni K-pop Demon Hunters last night. I gotta say, after watching it a few times, there's like a couple parts I don't get. There's one part I don't get. It's the best movie ever. 6'7" is just a reference. There was a video where a high school basketball player got asked how tall he was, and he juggled his hands and went 6'7", and it just so then it caught on with NBA players, right? So then that catches on with NBA players. So NBA players start doing it. K-pop Demon Hunters is already in Fortnite. Oh, dude, I love the music. The music's my favorite part. Yeah, and then it's just like, I don't know. It's like when you guys said, "What's up?" or "I'm Rick James, bitch." Chat, can I tell you the story of the night I went out to the bars after the Rick James skit came out? Holy fucking shit. Not the bars, sorry. I went to a party. Oh my God. That's all I heard all night from every fucking person. We're on 11, so. I don't remember where to go on this one. Yeah, it's the only level that does that. I think Gen Z and the Zoomers are different. Yeah, I think they're different. I think they're two microgens, kind of like how like millennials are kind of split into like Gen Oregon Trail and then like dial up. I don't know where I'm going in this level, chat. I need to get back on it. Oh wait, shit, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do now. Your gen fucked over by... Fuck, I didn't know what I need to do. Your gen get fucked over by 3 previous generations. Now I just fuck around. Oh, congratulations. Welcome to the rest of us. What are Zoomers? They're like the younger Gen Z. There's Gen Z there's the Gen Zs that are like 25 years old, and then the Gen Zs that are like 17 to 20, and they're just different. They are. They're a different blend. I think it's whether you did high school in the pandemic or middle school in the pandemic. Yeah, this level has me dropping a switch. I remember this one. You can raise the roof to drop the platform. That platform is the one I needed. I can raise that I can hit that one. Why are those age groups so stupid? Just do it by decades. That way everyone can understand. Hey man, listen, I don't make the rules, okay? You'll have to blame when people have babies. Who even decides these things, right? I need this right now. You already blame people having babies? That was almost really bad. Well, that was really bad. Now back to the start. Fuck. Didn't I finish this game? Yes, I did finish this game. But I have to, I got cucked on the ending. So we're trying to get uncucked. Finished but didn't beat it was the consensus? Yeah, that's kind of was the consensus, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's what he's Gen Alpha. You know what my kid is part of? Generation, these kids are nice as fuck. Oh my God, they're so nice. They're so every kid, they're so nice. They help each other out. Kids get hurt on the playground. They say sorry, hang out. It's honestly kind of wild. Like, do you know the worst thing you can be called in grade school right now? Like the worst slur? A bully. That's like the worst slur. Then of course the N-word. But just, I'm sorry. Right, Chaos? I mean, I feel like there's probably very few kids that are experiencing it at home in my kid's school, and therefore they don't bring it to school. Like, straight up, right? I mean, I would actually completely agree with that assessment. I mean, I think it's a little bit more than that too. I think like the millennial parents are raising some like most millennial parents I know, like will sit and they won't be like, all right, your kid gets upset. It's not like, oh, you shouldn't be upset. It's like you shouldn't be upset. Here's the feeling you have. Here's what it's called. Here's how you combat it, you know? Here's how you get over jealousy. Here's how you get over guilt. Guilt sucks. You don't want to feel it, right? We're fucking emo twats. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these kids don't have any fear of that. You know, like pretty much at this point, you know, you got probably like someone in the class that's got, you know, 2 moms, 2 dads. Also, I didn't really fear my teachers calling me that, or the students calling me that. It was literally like the adults. Are you kidding me? You hope they turn out better than us? Listen, regardless of what it feels like, every generation is better than the last one in a lot of ways. And they also get a little bit more like entitled and pussified because the world's a little bit easier, as it should be in some ways, but then in other ways it's just way fucking harder than it used to be. So, you know, it'll all even out. Nah, even the baby boomers did some good. They're doing their best to reverse it, but regardless, progress was made. Some progress feels slow, but it's happening. We didn't get free Chromebooks when we were in school. You had a computer lab. What do you mean? Chromebooks didn't exist. That's what I'm saying though. You can't be like, oh, they have this thing that didn't exist. Also, who the fuck wants a Chromebook? Like, honestly. Oh, I'm not saying they helped everything. I think you guys are confusing what I'm saying. Kids don't use programs, they use apps. That is actually wild. They don't, you know what actually I think is wild is they don't use like a browser. Just app. Chat, that might have been it. That might have been the death that kills us. I wonder if we should reset. Actually, probably should just play it out. Thank you, Rated! Oh, kids suck at computers. Yeah, no, the current kids are bad at, we've made technology a little too easy. Okay, so like, growing up with a developing internet was probably really good for us. But I would say, like, the same way that, like, I mean, think about how easy it is to, like, mod a game now. It's, like, offensively easy. The real reason kids suck at computers because adults don't teach them? Yes. That's the reason any kid, and the reason any generation is bad at anything is not because of them. It's always because of the generation before them. Also, can I say something? I played a ton of sports growing up. I never once got a trophy for participating. Never once. I don't know where that came from. I got third place trophies. I got second place trophies, which I guess is the same thing as participating, but they get those in the Olympics. I never understood where that came from. Ever. When I was part of a loser, we lost. Yeah, I remember like every kid in class getting a certificate after running the mile, but they ran a fucking mile. I don't know who came up with that. Yeah, maybe a ribbon, but definitely not a trophy. What the fuck are you gonna do with a ribbon? You got participation trophies for soccer and baseball every year through grade school? Maybe I was just playing Little League in a poor neighborhood or something. Now I'm jealous of all your participation trophies. Pussies! Most improved? Yo, I think about that for like the NBA. They have like most improved player in the NBA and things, and I'm always like, do you really want to win that? Is that one you really want to win? No. Damn it. I fucked up, chat. Yo, running underneath a big giant parachute is one of the most fun things you can do as a kid. A wall of fame like on 21 Jump Street? What wall of fame? That's a cuck ending. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the participation trophies, and good for some of you for getting some. Have I played ET? No. But it is on my list. I have it. I think John Morant's gonna be fine. I think he just needs to be. I just think that Memphis needs to trade him. I don't know if y'all have ever been to Memphis, but I don't think Memphis is the best place to put a person that thinks they're a gangster. Yeah. Wait, which interview? Odette's? Graceland's not Memphis. Giannis won most improved player? I just don't think it's like an award you necessarily want to win ever. Because I think it's an award that says like, you know what, you kind of sucked last year, bro. Actually, usually it's just given to a guy that was like a role player that turns into like an all-star. All the floors look the same. They do, but you kind of start to figure out where everything's at. I don't think Austin Reeves can get it. I think people already considered Austin Reeves like a fringe superstar. I mean, I think when you're 5, you're just like, you know what? I'll also give a hot take. I think when you're that young, I think any award is probably motivation, right? They're just happy to get something. Because when you're 5, you don't care. You don't care about saving your tickets. Oh my God. This is the first real attempt. How similar are the other Prince of Persia games to this one? Like Sands of Time? Not. Yeah, Sands of Time is not similar to this at all. They spelled your name wrong on the trophy? Those bastards. This is what the 90s considered an action platformer. This game came out in the 80s. Dick. Don't talk shit about the 90s here, okay? We still had hope and dreams and the idea that the world was getting better. We were young, we had no idea. We had dial-up internet. You know how long it took to look at porn on dial-up internet? No shortcuts to delete your browser history either. Wait, where am I going now? Oh, yeah. AOL Instant Messenger, baby. You wanted to get laid on the internet? You better AOL Instant Messenger. You better had the coolest song lyric as your away message. You better not have had some bitch ass song lyric. You better have been something sexy. I'm dead. That's such garbage, dude. Now we're screwed, chat. I don't know what you do there. I don't know how you avoid that. I think I need to open that door, don't I? Fuck. It's just an extra life there? Really? Twitch competition is tomorrow. We're gonna get some Hades practice in after I beat this. I gotta put in the full... I have a full-blown, full save file, so I need to put that in. It's got everything unlocked. And then I need to figure out how the hell I'm gonna play. You bitch. All right. Okay. Okay. No, I used to like this one MS-DOS game called Sleuth. Like so much. I used to play it all the time. I played it on stream once. Sleuth. Fuck. Fuck! Did we just fuck up, chat? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. LF Baroni, thank you for that sub. I love subs. Wait, do I even need to go? Yeah, I do need to go back there. Okay. Thank you for 50 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, E. Norby, with the Prime. 38 months in a row. Suck it, everyone less than that. I don't know if we're doing that one. I want to do the X-Men Genesis game. But I think the next game we're doing is Maximum Carnage. Yeah, I think the next game we have to do is Maximum Carnage. We haven't done a beat 'em up at all in the entire series. I feel like we got to do it. People have been demanding it. I also feel like I could do a little YouTube video over like the history of different colored cartridges. You're too poor to sub now? The struggle is real? Well, I mean, you have a sub, so you don't even have to worry about it. Someone gifted you a sub. Yes, we talked about this yesterday. I would say my general observation is that we're entering a time where whales control everything because normal people can't afford anything. What about Comic Zone? Oh wait. Okay. All right. Wait, how do I get out of here? Wait. How do I get out of this area? Oh wait, I remember. I remember. Do, 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 do. Come on, Mousy. This level song's probably the best. This song is a banger. Batman Returns is a great beat 'em up game. I almost killed Mousy. You can't kill Mousy. Shut up. Comic Zone is super short, from what I understand. I beat Sunset Riders as a kid a bunch, but like always on easy mode. So I mean that might be fun. Chat, we're like right at the time limit, aren't we? We're riding the Razor's Edge on time. I don't remember this. Is this the teleporty one? There's the one that, so this one's long. Yeah, this one's long. Have we played any bullet hells? No, haven't played any bullet hells either. Wait, Silver Surfer. The bullet hell I'd like to play if I was gonna do one is R-Type. Because legitimately, I did not play that one as a kid. Or did not beat that one as a kid. I played it, played the shit ton of it. Never beat it. Gradius, never done any of them really. I didn't play a ton of bullet hell growing up. Fuck! God fucking shit! Fuck, man. I've been playing R-Type for 2 weeks. Super R-Type for 2 weeks? Nah. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm absolutely throwing right now. We're choking. I don't remember these final levels. Uh, 20. But the last one's not even a level. Like, the last one is literally you just walk right. There's a boss rush level too that's pretty fast. There's a couple levels that are pretty fast towards the end. Yeah, there's a couple really fast ones towards the end, so hopefully we'll be good. Holy Diver? No. Chat, I was so hyped. I finally saw Mitch Flower Power gaming today. I can't believe I just fucking did that. Oh, I know, I was excited. Is this the hardest game I've ever played? No, but getting this 2 hours is fucking annoying. Hey, I thought I had a system for that, but I don't. Yeah, exactly. The way this game works, you need to be slow and methodic, and then like the timer makes you make mistakes, right? What happens after 30 minutes? I get cucked. We get cucked, chat. You have to sit and watch from the chair as someone bangs your girlfriend. And not in a way that, like, I might like it, you know? If she was marrying Jasmine... and wanted to include us, it might be something I could be into as the prince of Persia. Oh my God. I'm just blowing it right here. Yeah, but I just have to sit and listen from her room as I cry. Don't let you down. I'm getting real nervous right now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm dying to that every time. You believe I get big pay from it? Big pay from what? Oh, if I'm... Oh, you're gonna get big pay for being a believer? Please believe! Please be believers! Oh yeah, gamble away. It's definitely gonna be the next one. I need some health. You lost $1 million the other day because you kept believing? You're only going to be sad once I have something you can do with them. Throw your channel points away. Throw your channel points away. I don't remember what's next. Oh my god, that just ended it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was a dirty one. Oh no. I'm sorry, believers. That was very inconvenient. Good thing you just threw your points away instead. I don't know why I did that. I should have just went for another clutch fight. Dude, the 1K timer was lit. Okay, I need to figure out a way to not fall down here. Huge, 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 huge. Wait, where's this? I don't know where I'm going. Wait, oh fuck, I didn't need to do any of this. That's bad potion. No! All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's, if we lose, that's the level we're gonna point to. Marathon level? Or it's disappointing. Okay, we can't just run. This one's a pain as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty tough. Looking pretty tough. Looking pretty tough. There are a couple really quick ones, so hopefully we'll be able to be fine. I don't remember. Shit. What's up here? Okay, I do remember. Did they take away the money I make from Turbo? I've never... The idea... Streamers don't make... Unless you're just like... got massive amounts of people in your stream, you're not making much off ads in Turbo anyway, so... It's just a non-negligible... It doesn't matter to me. Am I at the point where I know everything to do now? I think after this run, we're gonna know everything to do pretty well. But I think, just quite frankly, we fucked up some of the earlier levels and didn't leave ourselves enough time for some of the later shit. I fucked up. The Parliament clip yet? Yeah, I did. Real proud of Barb. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Ironically, the second best parliament. Of course, behind Funkadelic. Oh, I've just fucked up. It's so random. It is. It's pretty fucking cool, though. I don't know what was that even about? Like, what were they even talking about? Why would video games come up at all? Preservation conversation? That's pretty cool. What the fuck is that clip? It's your boy. It's Barb getting the proper recognition he deserves. It's for the Stop Killing Games initiative. Wait, now where do I go? Now where do I go after this? Fuck! We're done. We're cooked. This is it. This is it. Fuck, man! You thought there were 4 of them. What? That's the door that opens then. Right down there. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah, he's gonna be Barbarous Knight. I'm also memorialized? No, I'm not. I am not memorialized at all. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, that has absolutely nothing to do with me. They said GrandPooBear World. Yeah, but they didn't talk about me. They talk about GrandPooBear. Chat, half the people that have heard of GrandPooBear World don't even know who I am at this point. Yeah. Some say I inspired it. At this point, I think if anything, I think I'm just mooching off the name. Clean boy. Yeah, I named myself after the game. Crazy to think what? I'm an enigma? I don't think that's gonna happen. People know the game and don't know me. Absolutely. I know. Could you imagine if, like, all of a sudden it's just like... Marjorie Taylor Greene talking about GrandPooBear World? And Barbarous King is putting space lasers onto Pooh's house. George Santos said he created Mario. The George Santos SNL clips, I think, are so fucking funny. Actually, super disappointed I spent so much time here. I should make a Barbarous King world hack. I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't really want to make a hack, to be honest with you. I don't think making a hack is like, A, it takes so long, and B, it's like, no matter what I would do, no matter what I do, it would get compared to like the greatest hack ever. Which, like, you know, for your first one to bang out, it's not exactly something you want to, like, you know? I mean, we just made the second best Fadian game to release this month, so. Level 16 and 10 minutes left. No, this isn't the last level. I need to go fast on this one. Make a troll hack? I'm not that... I feel like... I think the problem with me making a troll hack is I don't find them fun. The only other Fadian game was by the OG. I know. Hard to compete with him. A Curiosity plus SMW crossover hack. I mean, there's lots of getting over it. Mario Maker levels. I don't remember where to go in this one, chat. Curiosity plus Fortnite coming. For some reason, I just don't think we've gotten that attention. Oh, wow. Wow. That was devastating. That was actually devastating. We're 8 minutes away. Let's see if this is faster. Nope. You'd buy a butthole Fortnite skin, you don't even play Fortnite? Oh, fuck. You lose time on failed attempts? Yeah. 8 minutes seems like real speedrun territory for 4 levels. I know, I know, I know. I think, though, we'll probably be pretty safe if we try this one more time, chat. G-Soaps! Thank you for the sub. 71 months in a row. Okay, I'm being an idiot. I'm being a dum-dum. A dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, next one we're going fastest it's ever been done. Bruh, dude, jump and grab the fucking ledge, you dumb fucking shit. Yeah, I could save scum back to the password to where it was working really well. It all went bad about level 10. Okay, we need to be careful on these ledges. We need to never jump so we could fall off. Bless me. You were curious about speedrun times? They're not as crazy as you were expecting? For no glitches? Was there no glitch time? You think I'm doing a whole separate category? Is this the category never been done? So we're on world record pace right now. There's not a glitchless run? That's gonna be it for us, chat. Okay, I see where that was a mistake. I can see where that was a mistake. I thought I'd be fine. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we are fine. We are fine. We are fine. All levels glitchless isn't even listed as a category? Oh, are we about to get a world record? Today? Wait, is that what's happening, chat? We about to get a world record here? Request new category. We are about to get cucked though. No cuck percentage. Damn it. Damn it. That was funny. I know. Why does he bunny hop like that? Stop counting down. Stop. 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 No, it's a movie scene. Stop counting down. Cucked. Cucked. That dude could hold so many glizzies. He could go the middle out method pretty easy. Is it lagging? Yes, but to be fair, that's just Super Nintendo games. I don't think many people beat this game as a kid. I think this one is legitimately people are gonna be like, I don't think I actually beat it as a kid. I always thought it was one giant level, this game. This fight's gonna be hard no matter what. Oh, God damn it. I had more health the first time. Oh, I wouldn't mind the falling pods if I can move, like, faster than a fucking inch at a time. What's the point of going forward if I'm out of time? Just so I can practice the last few levels. I don't remember level 19 at all. I remember level 19 being pretty confusing, so just a practice. Yeah. So that way we don't have to, that way we don't like get caught somewhere and then it does sound like Dalsham's music. No one's ever ran this category. Apparently, I'm the first human in the history of time to run this particular category. Technically, this will be the world record. Wait, this is the last real level, right? No, 19 I thought was just the boss rush. $19 is the red room that was super confusing. That's 8. This is okay. This is the boss rush. I don't know if the red and black level is that bad. I don't remember that one being that bad. I was complaining like it was that bad. Well, that's probably because I was just done. I guess you can pay out the fucking poor non-believers. It's whore-ass non-believers right there. Alright. Was this the one I kept looping yesterday? Maybe. Don't worry, we're gonna have another prediction. You believe like a total moron? Well, you're rooting for Checo, so I mean. Alright. We need practice in this level, clearly, right? We clearly need practice in these last 5. These last 5 levels did not go the way we needed them to go. We clearly need practice. The Goro's guy's name is Ashura. I don't think any of us cared. Yeah, I don't think one of us cared. None of us were concerned with his name. Is this game any fun? Yes. I think. Have I ever played Pitfall? Not in a long time. Feels like repeating the same puzzle, trial and error. Yeah, I mean, that's what a puzzle game is. I don't know, isn't trial and error like everything in the world? The controls are super jank. I remember that. Okay. 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 If you get it right the first time, there's no error, just trial. Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, this is the jump where you gotta grab. I remember now. Okay. Yeah, this game doesn't control anything like you would think. This game just makes you go, why would they make the controls like that? That's all this game does. But they sacrifice controls for animation, basically. You're so glad I decided not to be a cuck? I should have never called it that. Yeah, we are gonna be one right now. I'd say Oddworld is like controls much better, but like not dissimilar from this, yeah. Technically, she might be dead. No, she got married. Yeah, it's all about what you're into. Maybe my Prince of Persia's into this. You'd argue that? Well, I think that would be a pointless argument to spend your time on. Literally gambling, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay? Who hurt you? Literally gambling? Did you get left at the altar for Prince Jafar too? And now you're going through it? No, you're having an argument with a dictionary? Yeah, no one cares. We all just think you're weird for having this argument at all. Okay, so you can't jump through that. Just checking. Just checking. It's a forced marriage and kidnapping. Again, do they say that? Is she kidnapped? What's the difference between the cuck ending and the non-cuck ending? If I get there in 2 hours, I don't have to watch my girlfriend bang another dude. But right now, in this ending, I'm taking 2 hours so I can watch it. Chat. So the other night we're going to Dwarfinator Wrestling, right? And Moni's like, I'm excited, but this is kind of like fetishizing little people. And my brother-in-law looks over and he goes, No, I don't want to fuck any little people. He goes, I just want to see them fuck each other. And I was like, holy shit. The comedic chops right there. The comedic chops, how you drop it so quick. The way the punchline happens. All that was a joke, for the record. It was just the flow at which he hit it. No, I think it's too high. We're like an hour past, chat. This is not going well at all. You know what? Never mind, Cyrdo. You don't get comedy. I can't do this for you. Well, yeah, I'm assuming she marries Jafar, chat. She's not getting executed. She just met the Prince of Persia. She doesn't even know him. She's not of Persia. No, chat. I'm the Prince of Persia, but I'm in a different land. We're not in Persia. This game is not taking place in modern day Iran. Okay? This game, that's not what's happening. We're not in Persia. We're somewhere else in a different Middle Eastern area. Yeah. The game's in Turkey? That makes sense, actually. Biblical times? This is way before Jesus. Yo, Campy! Campy, I've heard news that there's news. Okay. Isn't Aladdin on SNES harder than this? They are not even remotely in the same realm of game. And I would just say, nah, definitely not. This is Aladdin in alternate universe. This game came out before Aladdin, guys. I'm pretty sure that's just a common story. Yeah, see, this isn't boss rush. Is it? Another guardian. SNES Aladdin is harder than Genesis Aladdin, but the OG Aladdin was Chinese. I mean, I guess that would check out, actually. Dude, there's no way you're beating this level in 6 minutes, chat. Disney did invent Aladdin? They did not. They also didn't invent emotions or cars. It was amazing. We had so much fun. Like, so much fun. They did invent toys. Okay, so there's 8. That's what, 18? So that's 18. That took way too long. 19. Okay, this is 9. Oh, okay, I remember 19. This game looks like it controls very awkwardly. It does. Okay, now what did we need to do for 19 though, chat? I can't remember everywhere we needed to go. There's absolutely no way no kid ever beat this game. Yeah, this one's difficult. Skip level, I think would be the Game Genie code you would use. Yeah, maybe there's one that's like make level longer. What door did I open? Oh, which one does that open though? Chat. Yeah, I feel like I should watch like what I did yesterday so I can remember what we did on this level. This 2-hour run is rough. Yeah, I don't remember what to do. Have I ever seen done a point and click adventure? Nope. Can't say that I have. Yeah, we got cucked again, but stories you should be called cautionary tales. Well, yeah, you had to figure out a way to scare your kids. I mean, you got to figure out a way to scare all your children into behaving. Okay, you can't just expect kids to behave. All right, so you got to make up reasons why they should behave. Trexler, thank you for 69 months. I guess, I mean, we could just watch like what we did on our final run yesterday in this level. Kids aren't scared of jail, so you have to come up with scarier things. Oh, I was. Everyone is afraid of jail? Nah, not everyone's afraid of jail. I just don't know what we're doing at all. Four-year-old's not scared of jail, but he would be scared of like a demon under his bed that's gonna get him if he doesn't brush his teeth. I had a great time in jail. Hey, my one day of jail wasn't so bad. I will say. Do 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 do. Yeah, I need to do this one. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Can someone pick up the VOD from yesterday? Metal Gamer Bro, thank you for 17 months. If I can just see how to walk through this again. Entropy? What's entropy? Yeah, I need the knowledge. This one's not. You like how I say entropy? I don't know word. I say word funny. entropy. Oh, entropy all over your faces. Alright, what one did that one raise, though? Why? Because he eats worlds? Alright, so now what did that open? Who would build their castle like this? Chat, listen, this is why you don't have a billionaire mindset. You wouldn't, if you had $1 billion, you wouldn't just start building a crazy castle with lots of different exits and pressure plates. You don't think this place is up to code? Listen, when you're the king of wherever this game's taking place, you don't give a fuck about code. Yeah, you just pay the fines. You just rewrite, yeah, just make new code. All right. Feel like we're figuring it out. We're not in Persia. The Prince of Persia has gone to a different country to try and get some Punan, chat. Yeah. the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? That's a lot of work for Punan. Yes, relationships take a lot of work. What do you mean? Am I winning? No. Yeah, it's just what dating was. Who builds a palace like this? The ultra rich. You can see Red Bull building this. No, they're not in the business of murdering us most of the time. Okay. Did that just cause one to close, I'm wondering? Do I remember the song about Jeff Bezos from 4 years? I mean the Bo Burnham song? This is not unlike an Amazon warehouse, I will say. Okay, what up, Sky? What's this game about? A prince trying to get some pussy. Short answer? Yeah, short answer, just a dude trying to get some lovin'. Long answer, betrayal, political intrigue, things of that nature. I think there's a trade war in there somewhere. probably a trade war somewhere. I think most things do revolve around a trade war, right? That's honestly all politics is. Give us your goods for a cheap price, or we'll invade you. Okay, all right, Chad, I got it. I got it under control. I got it under control. Do I still Magic the Gathering? Not as much as I wish I could. I don't play like a lot of arena. I'll pretty much do drafts, but I get to do like 4 or 5 a year, maybe. No politics, Spanio. Fuck. God damn, I hate when the mods break the rule. Rebellion. Chat uprising. Downrise. Okay, chat, we got this. I remember how to beat this game now. Spaniard, that's clearly a joke. It's clearly a joke. I wonder why he just drops the floor out on you there. You could say the earth is round and someone could say no politics. Well, I think you guys know what politics I'm saying. And also, no, that's not political, because no, at any point in time has there ever been a spot where someone's introduced a bill to declare the earth was round or flat. I think we don't need it. All right, well, we didn't get married. Fucked again. Well, yeah, because anyone who thinks the earth is flat doesn't. They are grifting you. And grifting, sometimes they're just grifting your attention, chat. You gotta remember, sometimes people are just grifting your fucking attention. We just kill Jafar and marry the princess? No. Or they're just dumb and don't deserve your attention? Yeah, if they've been grifted, right? If they've been grifted, they're about that, like, okay, there's 2 types of people. There's 3 types of people that contribute to the grift, okay? There are the grifters, right? We don't need to explain what those are. There are the attention grifters, okay? Those are the people that are doing it to be contrarian because they think it's funny. Basically, internet trolls, okay? The third part of grifting is the people that have got grifted, realize they were wrong, but have made so much of it their personality that they can't change. So instead, they double or triple down. And those are the ones that are scary. Because those are the ones that like gas lamp and just like you know, pretend things don't actually exist. Sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. Those types. The third one, those are the worst part of the grift. Because what they're basically trying to do is they're like, well, I was wrong, but if I get enough people to join me, I'll be right. Their financial future depends on the lie. You know, there's a million reasons why people keep up the grift. No politics. Yeah. There's a flat earther in your town, but you're pretty sure he has some screws loose. I'm pretty sure he's the attention grifter. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the attention grifter, actually. Do 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 do. I can't do the 8th. Do 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 do. What's the endings in this game? Get wrecked or don't get wrecked? Yeah, the endings of this game, you're cucked or you're not cucked. That's pretty much the endings of this game. You can name me 5 popular flat earthers that do believe it right now? No, you can name me 5 people that are continuing to grift other people. That's what you're naming. And listen, I'm gonna be real. Anyone that is smart enough to use a cell phone, all right, and smart enough to create a movement like that is also smart enough to understand how GPS works, okay? They understand. They are taking advantage of you. They take advantage of dumb, easily impressionable people. Usually sad, lonely people. It's usually lonely people that are, like, get grifted, right? It's what it usually is. Like, even if you look at, like, the red pill grift, the red pill, you know, manosphere grift, right? They're getting lonely dudes, right, who are like, you know, I want girl advice, right? That's like a normal thing to look up. And then they get that, and then the advice they get is like, hey, it wasn't you. It's not your fault. It's their fault, you know? It's not you. It's their fault. So that makes them feel good. Then they can be a part of a community. They join the Discord, da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? Et cetera, et cetera. I'm not saying there's a loneliness epidemic, but I do think us dudes probably do it to each other. Vast majority, like we're pretty responsible for that, right? We've got friends. Listen, all of us dudes have friends that we only talk about surface level stuff to, right? And they're also our best friend. The thing is with dudes is we all have this group chat with like 5 other dudes in it, right? And we talk about like the World Series, football, whatever. Maybe occasionally we'll make a joke about, you know, like our relationship, yada, 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 right? But very rarely do we ever go, hey guys, are you all happy? Because I'm just having trouble being happy. Or the never fail advice of neg them. We're not good at it, dude. We're not good at it as guys, right? We're not good at it. I had a group chat for like 15 years, and finally it took one of our boys getting divorced for all of us to open up. Like, it was like 6 months of just like all of us pouring out our emotions to everybody. Kiss the homies goodnight. We're not good at it because we're taught not to be good at it, right? We were. But my kid's not. My kid's fucking not. Dick Zip'em, see, this is what I'm talking about, though, okay? You're not approaching this from a realistic angle. You're isolating yourself and making yourself more lonely here, all right? Talk to someone else. Hug your boys and tell them you love them. Yes. Break the cycle. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, and don't blame. Yeah, it's never a girl's fault, right? Listen, if you're going fishing, you need to bring bait they like, okay? You don't bring trout bait to a bass pond. Go to your local bar, sit at the bar, and ask the bartender if they're happy. And tell them you're not. Weird how that works. I know. My kid's going to be great with talking about it. My kid's never going to have it. Chat is made up of people that are bored, lonely. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're here. No reason to be lonely. You're already fucking here. You're already fucking here. You're not bored or lonely? See? Also bored? This stream's fucking amazing. Shut your fucking mouth. There's no way you could be bored. No way. Are you being grifted? There are lots of grifting Twitch streamers right now, yes. I would say I try hard not to. I want to make sure I'm not grifting you by, like, you know what I don't like doing? I don't like, okay. I don't like, you know, like enlisting you into some sort of military camp that you're now a part of. You know? Does that make sense? I don't like it. It would be more, all right. I'm going to take a pee. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go scream outside, fuck, 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 and then I'm going to get this. All right? I'll be right back. Yeah, the only time I grift you is on,
and it's time for you to come home.
charity streams.